Hello, it's Wednesday, right? Yes, it's Wednesday. I was supposed to have a massage this evening after work, but that got canceled or moved till tomorrow. And I am actually pretty glad because I have some things to do tonight. I took a break from applying for anything or, doing anything that toward that, and just concentrated on the here and now. And instead of being all go go go, always looking for something, always changing something. I don't operate like that. I like to settle in and enjoy what I have and then move forward. But anyway, I started looking for writing jobs again recently. And I've put in a couple of things, about 3 or 4 things. And one of them contacted me, and they want me to do some homework tonight. Send something to them. I have 24 hours to do it. And so I was thinking, oh my gosh, I have my massage and then, gotta come home and fix myself up. Now, I just, it's only 5:30, didn't have to do all that. I also have new plants that I want to open up. So let's do that now. Because I want them out of these boxes, right? On the retainer molds I made, I had to I'm having to redo both of them. I already redid the bottom with the extra amount of the molding they gave me. I did more for the top. They've accepted, they said the second molding I did for the bottom teeth looks great. And so they just need to do the top. And so I'll do that sometime. I don't know whether that's going to be tonight or not, but maybe tomorrow. But so for right now, though, I have plants. Just, I think these will be totally indoors. And we'll see what we can do. We'll see how well we can keep them alive. I tried to get things that were simple, or allegedly simple to take care of, right? Let's see what this looks like, if I can get it out of the box. Okay. Fine. Okay, this is the first plant. So, and it's wrapped up in plastic because of course. And I'm not even gonna try to take it out of its deal, but I am gonna empty this pot out that I showed you the other day that had the dirt in it and put it in there. And I'm going to do the same thing with that over there, because this is just this is one of those plastic things. So I'm not going to take it out of the plastic just yet. Okay, let's see what the other plant is like. Now, my mom says that her plants have been doing a lot better since she started using distilled water, and I never even thought about that. So I'm going to try a similar idea. Okay, the other 2 plants look like this. And I'm going to get these fixed up as well and set them somewhere. I have to figure out where I want to put these plants. I think I'm going to put these smaller plants in. I might just want to start, I don't know. I think I put that plant over here and then maybe put one of these plants each in a bedroom. I'll have one in the living room area, and then one in that bedroom, and then one in my bedroom. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if you've tried to look for jobs in the last few years, but you know, because of the online application thing, I think employers get so many people that they go through, and you know, like hundreds of people, and you know, you pick out the best ones out of those hundreds of people and work through them. And it's probably, you know, I think that's why a lot of people who have a lot of experience or a lot of good experience who have a hard time with ever even getting a call. So I'm just going to be one of the voices that tell you that just because you don't ever get called and then months later you get a rejection, they probably didn't even get to you or something, you know, or there was, you know, so many applicants just like you and they just chose the first ones that interviewed well and everything. You're not alone, and it doesn't mean that, you know, you don't have great things to offer. It's just there's a lot of competition. And you know, there's people like my sister who have a very niched type of skill that most places want in her field, and she gets picked up pretty quick. If you want any advice, like if there's some skill that you have, some knowledge that you have that is unique to your field or that's in high demand, emphasize that. Read the job description, make sure you have some of the things. You don't have to have all the things, just know some of the things on there that they're looking for, and make sure to emphasize those things. You know, just something that gives you an edge. And I think that most people don't realize what gives them an edge. So, you know, ask your colleagues or friends who can be, you know, honest and objective and give you good feedback on what skill sets that make you stand out and that you can really emphasize, and look for places looking for those things. Only give your time and energy to places that you want to give your time and energy to. Not everyone under the sun. That way you can do a better job with the interview and any homework they might give you and such. I'm rambling on and on about this topic, but I have other things to do. All right, so I have my little fountain and I have my little plant. This is a snake plant. They said it's not hard to take care of, so I'm going with it. And in here, I have this other kind of plant. It is a, what is it? It is that. And so we're gonna see how it does. I need to dust
do that after this. Oh, and it's actually been April. Well, anyway, there's April. So I have this little station over here. I haven't used this in a while. I haven't even had it a year yet, I don't think. But here's the other plant, and this plant is, for those of you who are like me and don't know, it is that. So, I've never had any of these kinds of plants before. We shall see. I've been working on my homework and I just wanted to take a break. I needed to talk to you. I'm stressing myself out a little bit. It's so odd that I don't know. I pictured being able to just hit some points, get it done. It's not turning out the way I want. Hello, it's Monday night again. So I wanted to give you some updates. I got an email this morning. I didn't get the position. They're not moving on with me, so that's that. I think I'm going to put a pause on the trying for the moment because I am starting a slightly new position at my current job, and I want to see how that goes. It's a restructuring. I will have a new boss, and while we're going to be in transition probably over the next couple of weeks or so, or maybe just a week to 2 weeks is what I estimate. I don't think it's going to be like, I wouldn't expect it to be a slow transition. Me and another coworker in our group are moving to another group in our department is basically what's happening. There's still the ultimate goal of getting a full-time content creating, writing job. So another thing I'm doing, I have to redo the bottom set. I've already or was it the top? It's the bottom. I have to redo the bottom set. I already redid the top set, and so that's ready to go and everything. Let's see, where is that? It's right here. This is what they're going to accept on the top. They said the bottom set that I had was too smeared, so I have to redo that. I took it out too soon, apparently. So now I'm gonna go get my other things out of the fridge, little molding things, mix it up and get it ready for me to do the bottom, which is what I need most, because that's the part that's breaking. So anyway, I will be back. Bad news for me. I got it too close to the front, so it's not gonna work. I have to do it again. Ugh. I'm gonna try it again. The front teeth for some reason are really hard. Dang it. Yeah. Otherwise, I think it would have made it if I hadn't gotten so close to the front. Because there's, that white space there. Okay, I don't know. I'm afraid they're gonna say... See, the thing is, they said the last set was smeared. and I didn't see what they were talking about, but maybe this is more well defined. So I'm gonna send these pictures in, see what they say, and I've decided that if they don't accept these, I'm just gonna send the lower teeth and have them send me the lower teeth. If I like the lower teeth, I'll try this again. And those of you out there, if you're looking to change jobs or careers, just keep your chin up. That's all that, if you need to take a break, take a break. I'm gonna see how this new thing at my current job is and go from there. Maybe I'll love it. We'll see.